Hello fam, welcome back to my channel. Here I am with another segment of 2020 favorites. Today I will be talking about some of my most loved and used foundations of 2020. If you haven't seen my 2020 favorite primers, the most used primers, I will leave it down in my description, or else you can just jump onto my channel. There's a folder called Best of 2020. All the Best of 2020 videos will be in that folder. So let's get started with today's one, because I have a lot of foundation to catch up on and show you guys, because as I did used up a lot of foundation this year and I did try a lot of foundation. So let's get started. First up, I'm going to start up with a foundation which is completely finished. It's the PAC HD liquid foundation. This is how the foundation is. The bottle condition is really bad. I'm in the shade 4.0. I have completely finished up this foundation like 4 months back itself. My aim was to finish up this foundation, just the reason being that I had a lot of foundation in my collection. Secondly, I never want this foundation to reach up to an expiry date, because this foundation still has 1 more year left, but I just wanted to finish up this foundation, because aisa hota hai na, you keep buying new products and you're forgetting the old one. So I just kept this in front of my eyes that I have to use up this foundation. So इसीलिए ये use हो गया और काफ़ी use किया मैंने इसे. And I absolutely love the finish of this foundation. The reason of me loving this foundation is, secondly, I feel this foundation comes very close to my L'Oreal Matte Magique foundation, which is discontinued by L'Oreal. This foundation gives full coverage without making you look as if you applied a lot of foundation on your face. Even if you go in line with 3 layers of this foundation, you may not feel that you applied a foundation. The foundation is matte, but it is not drying, it's not heavy, it doesn't clog your pores. All in all, this foundation is well done. It is an HD foundation. It just gives you that nice blur effect on the skin. I like the shade Family also in this. They have another foundation by PAC, which I have not tried yet, but I'm confused. Should I be repurchasing this one or should I be buying that one? Do let me know through your comments, but this is definitely a most used, most loved foundation of 2020. Another foundation of 2020 and completely finished off, and today I happen to use this foundation, the last bit of this foundation. The L'Oreal Paris True Matte Super Blendable Foundation in the shade Amber, the golden amber shade. This is how the foundation would come. Now, my absolute favorite foundation, I have always included this foundation in my top 5 foundations also. I will definitely be repurchasing this foundation because I like the finish of it. The reason of me loving this foundation would be, it has nice illumination going on in the foundation. If you see the foundation closely also, you will feel there is something shimmer in the bottle, but it is not visible on the skin, but it just gives you that nice sheen on the skin. The reason of me still not repurchase this foundation is that because I feel the L'Oreal has revamped the formula. I'm just waiting for the new formula to be launched in India. As much as I remember, I've seen it on Instagram, so I would just wait a little extra time. If it is not coming, then I'm just going ahead and buying this one. But this is the foundation which everybody would enjoy, and I feel this foundation is perfectly made for marriages, reception, everyday, party, any kind of occasion. You can just wear this foundation blindly without making your skin look cakey. It just stays long. Even if you just go in with a very basic primer, this foundation itself works absolutely wonderful on the skin. Definitely worth buying, worth trying, and I have absolutely loved it. This is my 3rd bottle by this range itself. This is not the 1st bottle, this is the 3rd bottle, and I have absolutely loved it, and still I love this foundation. So yes, if you have not tried True Match, this is the time to grab one. I think I'm on the spree of showing you all empties first. Moving on to another empty bottle of the foundation I absolutely love again is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. Now today I have mixed this foundation with the L'Oreal True Match because these bottles didn't have enough foundation to cover up my skin. So I thought, let me just mix them and use it. So this is in the shade Amber Beige. Now again, something beautifully done, very inexpensive. It is not a super full coverage foundation. It is more of a medium to buildable coverage foundation. It is a foundation which will be loved by the girls who do not like wearing matte foundation as well as full coverage foundations. But if you just want experiment with a good foundation, then I think this is the foundation to go for, because this is made for everyone. It is not restricted to oily skin, dry skin. Yeah, a lot of people say that this foundation is not well done for oily skin, but I still feel it is made for all skin types. It is definitely well made foundation for everyone. I really personally enjoyed this foundation. I will not be buying this foundation as of now because I feel I already have a lot of foundation and I just want to restrict myself because I want to try something new, not the old ones. So yes, I have already purchased some new foundations, so I'm trying those also. So yes, this I will be keeping aside because I've already been using this foundation past 3 years and this is my second bottle by Wet n Wild. So if you're eyeing this one, definitely grab, but this one is definitely a must buy. Another lovely foundation, another empty foundation by Nykaa, the Nykaa Skin Shield Anti-Pollution Foundation. I'm in the shade Toasty Caramel. Don't you worry, all the shades will be mentioned in my description. I will try to put it on the screen as well. So this foundation, you know how much I love. This is my third tube. You imagine how much I love this foundation. I went to the store to buy my shade again and it was out of stock. So generally this particular shade number 11 is generally not on discount and not available because it is, I think, mostly sold out. I have loved this foundation. One reason being that this is the foundation which is more of an everyday foundation, but this is the foundation which you can actually use it as more of a full coverage foundation also if you have nothing on your skin. Like people who don't have anything on their skin, no spots, no blemishes, no dryness or uneven skin, those people can actually use this foundation as more of a full coverage foundation also. It's a very well done foundation by Nykaa, and for $7.99 I still feel the foundation is not expensive because it does give competition to many expensive foundations. Now I would say I have a lot of foundation. I have an expensive foundation, I have a mid-range foundation, and I have a foundation this. But if I have used 3 tubes of it, that means the quality of the foundation is really good. So here, when you use a foundation or you buy a foundation, you do not only see the price of the foundation. You have to see if the foundation is really good and worth that much of money. If the foundation is like this by Nykaa, and even if it is wonderful, and if it is for 1,000 rupees and I've used like 3 tubes of it, I don't mind buying it again for 1,000 rupees because it is really good. I like it, my skin likes it, and my whole appearance is well done when I'm using this foundation. I'm happy about it. So whenever you're buying any foundation, do not just judge a foundation by its price. See the shade family if you get your shade, and then are you comfortable with the foundation. So this will definitely give you a medium to full coverage if you have nothing on your skin. If you have a lot going on, then you have to go in with correctors and all that. But this foundation itself sits wonderfully on my skin and it really doesn't budge. It is not a super matte foundation, but it says that it is going to control your oils, and yes, to some extent it does that, but it is not like it is going to eat up all your oils and give you a dehydrated skin. So well done foundation by Nykaa. So yes, definitely you should be eyeing this one because I have used like a lot, so it is going to be my favorite for another 2 years. Moving on to another lovely foundation, and a foundation I was pumped when it was launched by Lakme, is the Lakme 95 Prime and Matte Perfect Cover Foundation. This comes into 16 shades and I am the shade N340 Neutral Almond. Now again, a foundation which I have used the most. They say it is a prime plus matte, but I still feel this foundation has that nice, I don't know how they have done it, but it has that nice sheen going on whenever you apply the foundation. It is not sticky, it is not oily, but it has that thing. And I have loved this foundation a lot. Again, something comes very close to my Wet n Wild foundation. I would say that this comes very close to Wet n Wild, and it just covers up everything. If you are a person who is looking for a medium to buildable coverage foundation, then I think this is the one to go for, because this is priced well, a good quality foundation, and for some reason I felt Lakme being such an old drugstore brand, getting 16 shade was a big step for them, I feel. But yes, they got some stunning shades to choose from. If you haven't tried this one, you should be trying, because mine is almost done. This is also going to get over in another 2 months if I start using it up like regularly. It's just that I don't touch this again and again because I know ye khatam ho jayega. Again, something I loved in 2020 a lot by Lakme. All the foundations are being reviewed on my channel in different videos, so you can check them later if you want to know more about each foundation. Moving on to another lovely foundation, and I feel this would be my favorite foundation, and for that matter everybody's favorite foundation, is the Maybelline Matte Poreless Fit Me Foundation Normal to Oily. This is how the bottle would come. This is in the shade 330 Toffee. It is a darker shade, I would say. There was this time I felt my skin tone change and I just went ahead and bought this shade. I do use this shade. I mix it with a lot of my other foundations, and sometimes मैं ऐसे भी use कर लेती हूँ because I am a person who likes to have a little warmer touch to my skin. Now, the reason to love this foundation is very simple. It's a very super light foundation. It will give you full coverage. It is inexpensive. Now it comes with a pump also. So I have used like 3 bottles of it already. Like this is the pump one, is the first one, and I've already used like 2 bottles, and then 1 small tube also I've used. So this foundation doesn't need any appreciation anymore because everybody knows that this is a well done foundation. You get a lot of shades to choose from, and it is made for everyone. It's not restricted to only dry skin or oily skin or any particular type of skin. If I see so from far, I use it in winters, summers, monsoon, any kind of weather, and sets well. It is a well done foundation by Maybelline. I feel it is better than their Super Stay also, because Super Stay is super matte. This one I feel is more of a comfortable and skin likes it. That one is like too I feel in winters it can go a little drying, but this one is like easy to go, blends easily. It gives you enough time to work around with your foundation. So definitely a foundation which, if you have not tried, I doubt that, but if you haven't tried Maybelline Fit Me, then you should be trying. And अगर आपको इतनी बड़ी bottle नहीं खरीदनी, buy the smaller tube. It is available in smaller tubes also. So go for that. My actual shade in this foundation is 310. My original actual shade match 310. Another interesting foundation, an interesting launch by Calabar. The Calabar 24-hour weightless liquid foundation. They launched 30 shades in this foundation. It comes into a packaging like this. You can already tell me by seeing the tube that it is going to get over in few days, and I have to repurchase it. I'm in the shade FW 4.3. I think I would go 1 shade down because I just like my foundation like 1 shade darker than my skin tone. I'm just like that. So, but my actual skin tone foundation would be FW 4.3. Now I've done a full review on this foundation. The reason of me loving this foundation is, firstly, it is a 24-hour foundation. I have not worn this foundation for 24, but it stays longer, the longest you can wear. Secondly, it is a matte foundation. It is very close to L'Oreal Infallible, but I would still say this is better than L'Oreal Infallible because it is non-drying. It doesn't dry out faster on the skin. Even if you apply the foundation all over, dot it, and then start blending slowly, you still have time to go on this side and blend the foundation. It doesn't dry out faster. It doesn't dry out your skin in general. It doesn't flake up on the skin. It just gives you that nice full coverage look, and it still gives you that nice skin finish look on the face. So all in all, the formula, the consistency is thick, the way it covers up everything is amazingly done, and you get 30 shades to choose from, and it is for I think 999 or 990, I'm not sure, 995, but you will definitely get 20% or 30% off on Calabar website. I will leave down a coupon code. If you want to use that coupon code, you can avail 20% off on any products you buy from Calabar website. But this is the foundation which I would definitely go ahead and buy again, because firstly it is travel friendly, easy to use, and I really like the formula on this one. This is definitely close to many high-end foundation in a very good pricing. As I said earlier also, never judge a foundation by its price, but by its quality and how your skin likes it. My skin loves it. So yes, definitely you should be eyeing this one in 21. Now we are down to the last 3 foundation. The next up I have something which I feel a lot of you end up asking me, but I don't have an answer for this kind of a foundation in drugstore. But if you can get this one, then definitely. This is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. This is how the foundation comes. There are a lot of times when you happen to ask me, suggest me a foundation which is not a foundation, or suggest me a foundation which is not going to give me coverage, but it is just like a baby cream or a CC cream, but you still don't want to buy a BB cream or a CC cream, but you feel, because sometimes BB creams and CC cream starts giving you that white cast on the skin, it looks very different. You look very vague when you apply CC and BB creams, I feel. So this is the answer to that question. This is that foundation which will not give you coverage but will still give you that nice base. I don't know how they have done this formula. When I will squeeze it out, you will see a foundation only on your hands, but just melts into your skin and just give you that nice base to work on. You can go in with your blush, powder, bronzer, but you will still not feel that you applied a product like this on your skin. But anybody from far would say, oh, you've got such a lovely skin. That compliment you will get. So yes, this is that kind of a foundation. I have absolutely loved it again. Something which I like using it. I've not used this product like from January itself, because I received this product in, I think, August, and from that time I'm using. You just need like a tad bit of product and you are done. You can actually mix this product with any of your moisturizer also and use it as a tinted moisturizer. All in all, a lovely product by ColourPop. Well done for people who do not like foundation at all. This is the product for you. I'm in the shade medium dark 15W. This is the exact match of my skin. So if you are eyeing this one, definitely grab. मेरा खत्म हो जाएगा तो मैं ये ले लूँगी, because मुझे ड्रग स्टोर या इंडिया में ऐसा कोई फाउंडेशन नहीं मिला जो ऐसे फॉर्मेट का हो. अगर आपकी नज़रों में है कोई तो do let me know. But this is definitely worth trying one. Moving on to another interesting foundation, interesting purchase of 2020 was the Born This Way Too Faced foundation, medium to full coverage, oil-free foundation. I bought the shade Sand. This foundation is going to cost you 2,700. The reason of me loving this foundation and using it so often nowadays is, firstly, it is a medium to full coverage foundation. I like to put a high-end foundation. I don't have a high-end foundation. This is the only high-end foundation I have, and this was the first ever high-end foundation purchase I did. I'm more of a person who likes to buy powder products or lip products or eye product instead of buying a foundation, because foundation things can go wrong. But for some reason, when I bought the concealer, I knew I'm going to love the foundation because it is not super thick. It is not going to dry out your skin. It is not going to make your skin look as if you applied like a heavy foundation, a full coverage foundation. It just seamlessly give you that nice coverage and give you that nice luminosity. This foundation really sits well on my kind of skin, which is combination to oily. A lot of people have a mixed feeling about this foundation. Will it support oily skin? It is. It is made for everyone. Anybody would enjoy this foundation. It is super light, very comfortable, and give you what you expect out of this foundation. You have many shades to choose from. So अगर आपको हाई एंड फाउंडेशन खरीदना है जो आपके पॉकेट को ज़्यादा भी हर्ट नहीं करेगा, एक अच्छी पैकेजिंग में मिलेगा, then I think Too Faced is the one to go for first. मैं हुडा ब्यूटी का फाउंडेशन लेने वाली थी, but then when I went to the store, I was like, no, I will buy Too Faced, because firstly, Huda foundation is completely matte, and a lot of people say it is more like a concealer. It's a super thick foundation. This one, though, on the other side is more comfortable, and I was looking for something which is comfortable and it's not going to irritate me during the day. So yes, definitely worth trying. अगर आपने कोई high end foundation अब तक नहीं try किया है तो मेरी ही तरह आप पहले foundation Too Faced का try कर लो, because I feel you will not be disappointed by it. And last but not the least, we are down with the last foundation, and a foundation in a stick format. If you have been following me from years and years, then you know which foundation I'm going to show you at this point. Is the Sugar Ace of Face Foundation Stick in the shade 47 Borgia by Sugar Cosmetic. Now this is the only stick foundation I'm using as of now, and I have loved this foundation. The reason of me loving this foundation is, firstly, it is into stick form. Secondly, very easy to use. You can just dump this foundation in your travel bag and just go and travel anywhere. If you are a person who just wants that minimalist foundation on your face, you don't want too much happening, then this is the foundation to go for. Being into stick form, it is very buttery, very much blendable with your beauty blender. You do not need a brush to blend this foundation. Lot of stick foundation, you need a brush to blend the foundation, but this foundation, I don't know how they have done it. You can just blend this foundation with the help of your beauty blender and you are done. You do get a medium coverage with it. You do not get full coverage because it's a stick foundation. Do not expect too much out of a product. So this definitely fits into a category where you do not get a full coverage, but you get a nice base with a comfortable finish, with a good shade. The formula, the finish of it is absolutely wonderful. I will definitely repurchase once it's over, but something which I have really enjoyed. A foundation which I can wear anytime, anywhere, and just be very comfortable in my own skin. So definitely a worth trying foundation by Sugar. So those were some of my most used foundations of 2020 and the foundation I have actually loved using. I will be leaving down everything in my description, the links to buy these foundations. I would highly suggest you try at least one for yourself if you haven't tried any of them. But these are the foundation which I feel sits perfectly well with Indian skin tone, and most of it, the most important factor is the Indian weather. I will be here soon with another segment with some more favorite videos. Consider subscribing and following me on my Instagram @BrandsingGeek. Till then, you take care and I will see you in my next one.